Hey, Simba, how are you? Oh, we got little minnows in the water here. Taking a cigarette break from work. Think somebody lives in that sailboat out there. Oh, it's the first time I've had a break all day. I didn't see KT live or whatever. I would have went over there. I didn't see anybody live. I would have hopped on their shit. I don't know what this is called, but it goes out to a Rappahannock River or Tappahannock River or one of them two. Hey Terry, you fucktard, what the fuck is going on? I miss you, yo. But over that is like just like a walkway bridge, and then there's like another river there that goes out to the ocean. And it's before the Chesapeake. So I think it's the Rappahannock River that I'm on, but I don't know what this water is. Hey Heidi, how are you, girl? Not playing any music today. I'm taking a break from work. Found a public dock. Usually I'm on private docks, so found a public one. I think I'm by the Rappahannock River. It's right over that little tree line. I've been on the houses on the Rappahannock, but now I'm far enough away that I'm on this water spot. It's like a public dock ramp sort of thing. I think somebody lives in that sailboat right there. It looks pretty livable. It's actually cheaper hey Denise, it's actually cheaper to probably live in a boat these days than it is to live on land and buy property. Shoot. Hey Carrie, how are you? My favorite buddy troll. I know that's right, Terry. I've been forced to take a break. This is my 11th day here, and I get to go home tonight because I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, and my mom is having a party the next day, and then I forget where they're sending me Friday, but I think I'm gone another 9 days or 10 days. I can't remember. He put it on the calendar, but I didn't pay much attention this morning. I'm over it. I'm ready for a day off just to sit back and relax and not do shit. I'm ready to play some video games. Denise, how you been? You still making your videos? Have you learned how to do premieres and stuff yet? I remember the last live you were in with me, Denise. You were wanting to learn how to do premieres or something, I think it was. Man, I tell you what, I only made like $800 these last 10 days. So my goal was $1,500 while I was here. So I really want to make $600 today, but I'm so tired. And I have a 3-hour drive home tonight. So it's like, oh man. And I shouldn't be sitting here smoking. I should be working, but oh well. Oh fucking well. I want to live on that boat for a little while with my cats. Yeah, you don't even have to worry about hitting the like. I'll probably delete this thing. I have no voice, so I don't know if I want my voice recorded. Plus, I'm not really walking around showing y'all minnows or nothing. Just kind of got a little bored. Missed being online. Missed my YouTubing. I missed my video games. I missed my cats. Like all kinds of stuff. I should have got crackers and fed the fish, but we just had a storm again yesterday, so the water isn't that clear. Well, I mean, the storms were so bad. I'm so by the water, they're not calling it like gust of wind. It's called gales of wind, and they're at 40 knots. Like, I don't know how to speak sea terms. Man, it feels good in the shade. My air conditioning went out, so I fixed that yesterday. So now I can handle the heat. It was like 90 degrees yesterday. So I was like, I gotta fix this air conditioning. So now today it's only like 75 and I got air. Whole different Whole different ball game with air. Went to do open mic nights at Java Joint. I did them, and they all are closed. Man, things are closing down everywhere. It's crazy. Craziness. And prices are going, like, a motor for a vehicle went up like, I don't know, $700 in the last 3 weeks. I could not believe the price jumps. Things are shutting down, and things are an arm and a leg these days. I wish my paycheck would go up another $700. Shit. They gotta be loving life. I mean, the boat's just parked out there. They've got to be living on, and the sail is ripped, so it's not like they sail on that boat. So they'd probably just live on that motherfucker. Take a little dinghy or canoe back and forth to this dock to get toiletries and stuff and beer, and then bring it back to their houseboat. Greenville. There's a lot of Greenvilles. Like Greenville, North Carolina. I'm in Virginia still. I want to say it's near Tappahannock, Virginia. Or Dunsville, maybe. I don't know. I saw this Kirby. I'll know where it is. Oh, Terry, are you enjoying it? Because when I'm not working, I'm bored. But when I'm working, I don't want to work. It's like fucking opposites. I know you miss the paycheck. You probably don't miss the work. I'm working like overtime, and I should have made already $1,500 this week, and I only made $800. I'm so just want to cry. Gotta find those dive bars, Denise. They still do open mic stuff. Yeah. Yeah, well, they're not free. You get paid with smiles and good dinners and stuff. So, but yeah, that extra 12, trust me, I already know my check. Missing that 600 I was going for sucks. And while I was here, car insurance is like 200, and I got an alignment done at stupid Firestone since I'm 3 hours away from my mechanic. Well, almost 4, because he's on the other side of my house about an hour. And I was gonna get an alignment for $65 with him. It's $130 here. I wonder if we have, like, what are they called? My brain is so I'm dead. I'm so dead. I've been working so hard this week. We have like those VFWs or hey, what are those when the veterans go to those bars and they bring their bottle with them, and then they VFW? Okay, that's what it is. So my brain is working. Look for a VFW. I usually have stuff like that too. Or Elks Lodge, yeah. Yeah, Elks Lodge, VFWs, things like that. They have open mics and bring your own shit. Golly, I do not want to go back to work, y'all. I just want to be at home with my cats and some video games in the air conditioning, smoking a big fat bong. I don't know if you would have to fight for spots at the VFW. You know what else? Mexican restaurants. I always would see open mics at Mexican restaurants when they closed down. And they didn't sing like, I mean, you got to pick your song. It wasn't like you had to speak Spanish or anything. But I remember in Crew, Virginia, the Mexican restaurant there would have open mic once a week. Whew. Let me tell you, when I say I'm tired, I am tired. Woo, woo. No voice, no nothing. Oh, well, that was crazy. They should let, once you can't request to sing another song until after you've already sang one. Then you can go request the next song. I was going to ride on a sailboat all the way to Belize one time. It was 2009. And once we got off the intercoastal and got into the ocean, I got seasick. So it was only like a 35-foot. I want to say it's a double-masted swoop, but there's no double-masted swoop. So it was a double-masted something. And every time, so we were out in the ocean for like a while, and they said I'd get used to it. I never got used to it. So when we got to Jacksonville, Florida, or West Palm Beach, somewhere in Florida, I got off the boat and wound up taking a bus to Fort Myers to get back to work. I stayed in Fort Myers a couple years after that. Never made it to Belize. And then my friend Noah that had the boat wound up in Fort Myers. He was there for like 4 months before I found out that he lived there. I was like, what? I'm in Fort Myers. So we got to hang out again. We were supposed to get down there last year around this time to go get his boat because he hung up his sea legs and started building a house. But he had cancer at the end of last year, and within, 4 months he died. I was like sad. That was like my brother from another mother. When I was 12, he's 2 months older than me. So he had already turned 13, and when I was 12, we stole a car and we made it about 5 states before we got caught. Hey, how are you doing, Mucky? And since we crossed the line, I turned 13 in jail, but since he took me across the line when I was 12 and he was 13, they were trying to press charges. My mom's husband was trying to press charges on him for taking a minor or whatever. He was a minor too, but my mom just got a divorce and we left him alone. Yeah, karaoke is still everywhere. You are correct. I'm doing good, Mucky. I hope you're doing good. I'm just taking a break. If all of a sudden I disappear, it's because my phone rang because my coworkers are meeting me or something. But I'm hoping the phone don't ring for a minute. I'm done. Text messages. I wonder, can y'all see my text messages when they come through? Or was that a private text message? I wonder if y'all can see that. Could y'all just see that text message pop up? So, my cousin used to do stand-up tragedy. And it's not too popular in the United States, so he got to travel a lot, like Spain and stuff with it. And his goal was to make you cry and stuff. So he did stand-up tragedy. It was kind of crazy. Right now he's doing some stuff, but he's liberal and he's scared of the war of Russia and stuff like that. So he's keeping it all hush-hush secret stuff until the war's over or whatever. But he's doing some crazy stuff right now. I will be a lot better tomorrow after I go to the dentist and mechanics because I think I'll be able to go home and pet my kitty cats and play some video games. Unless my car is so fucked up I have to sit at the shop all day. That's going to suck. Oh, man. This is like a slice of heaven out here. I could stay out here forever. I heard the seafood's real good out here too. Somebody just lost a sack on the dock. Random sack just laying on the dock. Some people have so much money out here that their docks are tore up. Their boats have like a bird's nest growing on the top of their like charter boat. They've got a canopy. Not quite a charter boat, but I was just trying to explain how they had like the roof on top and they'd have like bird nests and stuff. And I'm like, I wish I had enough money where I could just leave my boat and dock and never see it again. Dang. It is fishable and it's brackish water, so you can get oysters and crabs as well as some of the fresh fish too. It's it's dirty today because it rained again yesterday. It doesn't seem like I can get on the water when it's clear. But there was a big storm that came through yesterday, and it was like a 2 hour I don't know, like they called it gales of wind and 40 knots of wind or whatever, gales of wind, 40 knots, something like that. All I know is about blew me over. It didn't say hurricanes or nothing or tornadoes or nothing, but I need a fish. If I didn't have such a small car, maybe I'd start carrying fishing poles with me. I used to do that back in the day before COVID. I used to have I'd tow something on the back like wave runners, or I'd have fishing poles, and if you sold a Kirby on a Saturday, you'd get to go play in the water, and that would motivate the people to sell real quick. So then they could go play in the water, fish, and ride my wave runners and stuff. But since COVID, I haven't been as much fun. I do too. I like the sound of beaches, like the waves and stuff, but I'm still a little too far from the beach. I was on the Chesapeake, I don't know, a week ago when I went live. I was on the Chesapeake, and the water was so rough and it was hitting the rocks, and it was the sound of the ocean, but it wasn't the smell of the ocean, but it had the sand and the sound. I was just missing the smell. But man, I'm thinking if the next time I'm going to be up here like 9 or 10 days, I'm wondering if I can get like if we just take a road trip and we go to, I don't know, Newport News or something, or the Hampton, Virginia, or I don't know. It'd be nice to go to the Outer Banks, but that's really far as the Outer Banks. But Kill Devil Hills I love going to Kill Devil Hills. I got friends out in the Outer Banks, so I go out there quite a bit. It is definitely chill out here. I needed this 15-minute break. Well, now it's been 19 minutes. I wish I got paid by the hour. I'm going to go after I finish this cigarette about 3 more minutes, and I'm going to make myself work again. I don't know if I should leave this live up. My voice has been gone for 3 days. I'm starting to get a little bit back today, but it's still not very good. Maybe I'll leave it up for a few minutes. Some of them trolls can fucking pick at it where I said I wanted to cry or something. They can clip it up and fucking post it up. Have fun with it. I don't have time to watch shit anyway, so I won't even know they made it. But I hope everybody else has a great day. I guess I'm going to get back to work. Y'all have an amazing week. And hopefully I'll see y'all soon. Oh, look, that bird just left its nest. It's on top of that. Is that an eagle? No, it's not an eagle. Is it? No, it's not. No, but its nest is right above the top of the corner there. I will stay safe. And I hope you find a place to sing. I'll talk to y'all later.